So with glazing, there's two really important factors. One is that your colors are see-through. So again, it's not solid like that. They have more water in them. And two, it's that your base color is already dry and you are not trying to wet it. You are not trying to pick it up and mix it into the other colors. So when you're done, what will happen is you will see both the original color that's already dry underneath and you will see the color that's on top. You want to make sure that you probably have clean water for this one and your brush is really clean. And when I pick up my new color, I'm going to start off with a really weak color. I'm going to start off with yellow, and I'm putting some in my lid and making sure that it's thinned out with some water so it's not really thick. And I'll just gently do a stripe right over it. But I don't want to work back and forth because then it will pick up the colors that are already dry. Instead, I want to be able to see the yellow, I can see the red or the magenta, and I can still see them separated in here even though visually they're kind of making an orange color. So now if I take another color, like my duller blue that I've been kind of using as my base and my anchor color, look at how beautiful some of those combinations are, and you get some variation where here the blue shows more, here the red shows more. Same thing with the oranges, and the colors kind of just naturally glisten a little bit more with the glazing. Okay, let me do one more. I just kind of made a red-orange with 3 different colors. And again, you can see how it barely shows up over the purple, but it does a little bit. And here they're really similar, but it still made it a little bit darker than the area next to it. So glazing is not just 2 layers. I can let this dry and then I could glaze over all of that with a whole nother color. But it's just very, very important that they dry in between. Even here you can see that the color is starting to bleed. That blue is bleeding and the purple's bleeding, where some of my other colors are really staying put. So water is a big factor with this. You need to have enough water with very little paint, but only a little bit of water on your paper so it doesn't bleed and spread.